Welcome to Health Creators. This is Liv, and I'm joined here today by Kfir Oved, founder and CEO of Canopy Immuno-Therapeutics, and a serial entrepreneur. So, Kfir, why did you decide to build a startup in healthcare?
So I pursued two different routes. The first one is the PhD route, and the second one is the MD route. So side by side, I was trained as a medical doctor and doing cutting edge science in the afternoon. And this is where I learned how far away our medicines and practice is from what science actually can do for the patients. And that triggered me actually to try to close this gap. So I pursued a journey to try to close the gap between what's possible and what's available for patients.
What's the number one do for building a healthcare startup?
Maybe two things. The first one is to pursue really big problems, not to deal with little ones, not because they're not important, because in many cases, it's a long journey and small problems actually tend to disappear. Large problems tend not to disappear within this long journey. And the second thing is to find a problem that you're super passionate about. If you don't care about it, if there is no fire in you to try to solve that, don't solve it. It's just too long, too hard, and too frustrating for people to pursue things that they're not super passionate about trying to solve.
Awesome. And what's the number one don't for building a healthcare startup?
I think you should build around yourself a team of individuals you love, appreciate, feel safe around, and want to work with day in, day out. Not doing that is a big mistake. So find the right people, don't find the wrong people.
Finally, what's the one impact you would like to leave on the world today with what you're building?
So what we're trying to build today is a potentially first of its kind curative therapy for autoimmune diseases. What we would like to leave? We'd like to leave patients that are not being chronically administered with drugs for the rest of their lives, but actually get a single regimen and get back to complete health.